We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Reds and the Moose. Stepping up now, Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Strike two.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Cougar Hunter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ground ball foul down the left side. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Nolan Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Eddie Matthews. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Cal Newhouser, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runner goes for second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Daddy Dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Dirtbag is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad. And he will get there to make the running play, and that in now, Nolan Gorman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's played on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
No way.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Guerrero has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Into the box now, Vidal Brujan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, Vidal.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Kyle Wright.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Minnie Minoso hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hard on the ground toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Alex Kirilloff, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. The 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another one sent foul. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Right fielder looking up, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. To the plate now, Cougar Hunter. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Now in the box, Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now.
1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero is on deck. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The pitcher, number 16, Hal Newman.
Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Stepping in now, Daddy Dirtbag. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Wilmington, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oh, 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And Vlad's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around?
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. In now, Nolan Jones.
Left fielder.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now back, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Blake Snell. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there. He'd like that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 3 runs already home here. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Blake Snell goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Guerrero will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And striding in once again, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that's second base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres becomes the second out here in inning number 5. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Alex Kirilloff. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Matthews has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Cougar Hunter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Larkin waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Eddie Matthews.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Alex Bregman.
Willie Stargell will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, a terrific forkball thrown right there. And a lot of times fans have a hard time distinguishing the difference between a forkball and the split finger. The forkball is really jammed in between the two index fingers, and it has more of a tumbling action, where the split finger has more of a four-seam look, and you'll see guys that throw the fastball split finger. That ball doesn't break as much, but it's a sharper, shorter break.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Daddy Dirtbag goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Posey is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Torres.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Torres.
Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nolan Jones, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vidal Brujan. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Matthews becomes the first out of the inning. The pitch. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah! The count is 1-2.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Coming to the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Torres scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Cougar Hunter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chapman sets. Here's the 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out of the inning. Barry Larkin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. Ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Nolan Gorman. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Dennis Eckersley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Byron Buxton.
Pink hitter, Christian Yelich.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bulldogs and the Reds. First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Jones moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way.
0-1. We got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Liner toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. At the plate, Daddy Dirtbag. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cincinnati, the catcher, Daddy
And the pitch.
Dirtbag.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Barry Larkin. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. So striding forward now, Jazz Chisholm. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Todd Helton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And the pitch. To third. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Reggie.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Reggie is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres has it, and there's one away. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Torres ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Oswalt stands at first with one out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brandon Marsh. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the... Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
No balls and 1 strike.
Guerrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Marsh is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he takes a cold strike, too. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 11.
Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Guerrero retreats to the track, and he'll put. Digging in, Todd Helton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. Torres at the bag. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. A bare-handed pickup. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back
at the plate, Taylor Trammell, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now back, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman, Nolan.
And a ball 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fouled away. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marsh is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Daddy Dirtbag. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So digging in now, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Buster Posey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ball and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. 1 there, on to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Barry Larkin, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Shot to third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting. The first base.
At the plate, Nolan Jones. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is there and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. That evens it up, 1-1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Todd Helton. Last time through was a base hit. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
The pitcher, number 44, Roy Oakley. Your attention, please. Now coming in to play pitch, Christian Yelich.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Didi. What a play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Daddy Dirtbag. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here from the stretch. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The tag gets 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Jones ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Marsh. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now back.
In now, Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Torres hit the bag. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Reggie Jackson
is put in play to the right side of the infield. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage for him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in once again, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Todd Helton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Matthews will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's game.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Shot toward right center, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the 10th hit, Cody Bellinger.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. Ball one to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati wrote an important 6th inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Cincinnati and Bangkok. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball one.
The catcher, Daddy Jugfast. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Barry Larkin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Larkin at second with 2 down. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
He's set. The 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder. Ketel.
Now here's the pitch.
Marte.
Marte absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop. Hanley.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execute.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Nolan Gorman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. At At the plate now, Nolan Jones. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Scooped up, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Hal Newhouser. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Daddy Dirtbag. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Ready now, Willie Stargell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it, and there's out number 2. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll
hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting it, the second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Line drive, base hit to right. Stepping in now, Hal Newhouser. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Gregorius is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. At the plate now, Torres. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Jones. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in. Here's Hanley Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. Third
So
base.
now to the plate, Nolan Gorman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, 0-1. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
High and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Hal Newhouser earned himself an RBI with a sack. Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Bregman.
And that misses for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Lodolo, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitch. Pitching duties here. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lodolo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Daddy Dirtbag. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Daddy Dirtbag.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Gorman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, from the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Slow roller down the third baseline. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Larkin over to his left. 1 out. So striding in, Nolan Gorman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this will be fouled away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting,
first pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the off-balance throw. At the plate, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Nolan Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the
One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fouled off. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The next 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Carlos Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Catcher, Daddy Goodbad.
He's set, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 0-2 once more. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Line drive, fair ball down the line. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. In now, Barry Larkin as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Yelich going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. Into the box, Torres, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Blake Snell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And here's Christian Yelich now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Plate, Nolan Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nolan Jones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now back.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So
Now back. The pitcher. Wait. Now.
Willie Stargell will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And no one will get this one. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he's back standing. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rivera. Pinch hitting.
A ball and no strikes. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. See you later. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Hanley.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jackson is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Standing
9.
in, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And it's fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. And he fouls this one off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. That's the first pitch to him is swung on.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Gregorius is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there to put it away for route number 1. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Hit in the air to center field. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back, second base.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nolan Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into 3rd here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Eddie Matthews. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Down on the shins and one out, one on in a 1-run game. The 1-0 home. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Joey Gallo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 3rd. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the bleachers. To the plate now, Daddy Dirtbag. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Didi Gregorius would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Dennis Eckersley. Pinch hitting.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Eckersley, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number two. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 1-0 the count. Chapman sets. Here comes the pitch.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman, nowhere.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Two down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 12-9 the final in this one. Cincinnati played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Reds and the Wildcats. Standing in, Daddy Dirtbag, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The catch.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And there's one down now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Gronderall has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hit. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
That is four. The center fielder.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and third, one away. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Runners on the move for second. He loses him on ball four. So digging in now, Torres, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Nolan Jones. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Here's the 0-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting it, the left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. At the plate, Max Scherzer, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Daddy Dirtbag is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Didi Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Biggio.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Batting center. The right fielder. Reggie Jackson.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball at inside.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Juan Soto to the plate now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 ball and a strike. Trout, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Into the box now, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting seven. The second baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Corey Kluber enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Barry Larkin. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Barry Larkin goes quietly leading off the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Reggie Jackson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Jones. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder, Vladimir
Popped him up.
Guerrero.
Torres in foul ground, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Craig Biggio is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Matthews is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's okay.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Matthews is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Fouled away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In now, Juan Soto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Torres brings it in, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes.
3-2.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jackson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. A base hit in his first trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. The 0-1 delivery, and this is in the air now out to left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nolan Jones. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and no strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Hal Newhouser. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. bouncer up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and Vlad's not going to get there. A fair ball heading for the corner. The throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 9.
Hal Newhouser, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Whoa, that's down.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting
from the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ball 1.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is chopped down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Matthews is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here now is Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Newhouser is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Torres hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bob's now the pitch. Willie Stargell stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Charlie Morton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 2. The tag. In now, Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Fly ball out to right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Gregorius is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. To the plate now, Torres. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. A man at third with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Jones. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie.
Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third. Torres has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready now, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Juan Soto. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matthews has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Coming to the plate now, Torres comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box, Willie Stargell. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Daddy Dirtbag. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Soto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit to third. Torres picks it up to Sandberg at second. Back to Stargell for the double play, and the inning comes to a close.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Jason Giambi.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter. The catcher, Craig Biggio.
In now, Craig Biggio. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's a pop-up now. Jones shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up Mike Trout. And a ball, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Standing in now, Torres. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-1. Runners off for second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Nolan Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Nick Lodolo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. To the plate now, Willie Stargell. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. Cincinnati came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.